Chapter 37. Perdita's hand hovered over the hennamation tattoo on her neck. This reconfiguration was such a shame. She was very fond of her features. But there were too many risks involved in travelling with only the light identity concealment she'd employed so far. The DNA gun, the retinal re-identification, the melanin shift. Corporate security was hunting her. The auto doctor hummed to itself in the corner, waiting for Perdita's command as she sat on the examination table in a hospital gown. Once this identity job and termination were done, it'd be safer to contact the recusancy, go underground, and tell them about the offshore negatives. It'd blow them away. There'd be a debrief, and she'd inform them where the coding was hidden. Probably. Sat here, thinking about it, Perdita felt reluctant to pass the code on so readily. She and Antonio had worked hard to get them, and now he was gone, dead, or worse, and she'd erased her version. She was the only person who knew where a copy was. How could she be sure the recusancy would know what to do with them? It might be prudent to play her cards close to her chest. Perdita gave the command, and the auto-doctor whirred into life. It started prepping her, cleaning her skin where incisions would be made, and administering local anaesthetic. Thinking about Antonio bugged her. They'd worked closely together, and she couldn't help feel his disapproval somehow. Was it the idea of withholding intel from the recusancy? No, probably not. Despite his reputation, he'd been jaded. She had the impression that his passion for the movement had been waning anyway. So, what was it? Antonio was a stickler for detail, doing things right, always encouraging Perdita to improve her tradecraft and methods. Recent events had been chaotic, and she'd had to improvise. Had she misstepped? Overlooked something? Perdita had secured the negatives in the event security intercepted her. But were they safe? When it came down to it, how reliable was Ray? She instructed the auto-doctor to suspend the procedure while she made a call.